Hello, everyone. This is Shayla Gibbs on Recipe for Success. And I hope you're not listening, but if you are, please do spread the word. Today, I would like to welcome Ruju, mental health and menopause speaker. Ruju, welcome to Recipe for Success. Tell us about yourself.
I'm Ruju, and I coach women into how you can create a stress-free menopause for yourself using neuro-linguistic programming. So, I have done all my life coaching accreditations, my neuro-linguistic programming accreditations, and it's only 4 years back that I moved to London. And I started my life as a mental health coach and a menopause coach. And very, very recently, I started speaking on stage as a mental health and menopause speaker. So it's been a short journey. However, menopause has been a journey which I have already gone through. And it has taught me a lot of things which I can share with you, and I can help you into creating a lovely life in menopause.
It sounds amazing. To start with, today, where are you based?
Today I am in India. It's been a year since I am little stalled, or I'm like stuck in India because I'm taking care of my divorce. And I've been working here as well as a coach, as a speaker, helping women change their lives in menopause. So right now I am in India.
Oh my God. How is it? Is it as hot as it is here in London right now?
Absolutely. It's even hotter, Shayla. Don't even ask me, otherwise I'll be like on and on about it.
Oh my God.
Very hot, but it's very different from UK because there is air conditioning all the time. So you can be in air conditioned room and you can feel better versus how it gets so bad in London.
I know. It's crazy.
Yeah. How are you coping with the heat right now?
Oh, not very well, to be honest. I think we spoke yesterday and I told you between hot flashes and this is crazy. But for all of us who don't know what NLP is, or neuro-linguistic program, could you kindly explain to us what is that?
So neuro-linguistic program in a common man's language is the language of your mind. Like how you can train your mind into getting the desired result. That is neuro. Neuro means mind. Linguistic is the language, and how you can program your mind by creating a language that is effective for how you want to live your life.
And how can we mix that with healthcare, mental health, or even menopause?
So NLP has incredible interventions which we can use in our day-to-day life, like visualizations, like submodalities, where we can change the picture of how we are feeling right now. We can see what we hear, we feel, we do, what we see. It can all be changed through our mind by using different interventions. And when you use NLP in your menopause, you can create a difference in your symptoms, in your day-to-day work, in every aspect, in your sleep, in every aspect of your life, like relationships, everything, in your weight. Because, and neuro-linguistic programming enhanced version is hypnosis, which we can do. We can give suggestions directly to our unconscious mind, and we can create the desired results.
So you can hypnotize yourself?
Yes, you can use meditation as a form of hypnosis. And you can also do, so I give my clients, those are the recordings which are beneficial to them, because it's kind of how we do meditation, but not the meditation that we do on our own, but it is
Mm-hmm.
the guided meditation that we use for achieving peaceful mind. You must have heard about mindfulness, about
Absolutely.
how
Yeah.
to live in the present, how to
Yeah.
change your reality. So
Yeah.
yeah, all of that is part of neuro-linguistic programming. It is used in neuro-linguistic programming to change your desired result.
And that can be used in any woman. Does it work for all of us, or it depends of our brain, our mental state, or
It works for each and every one of us. Be it
mm,
a young girl, be it a woman, be it a man, like an old lady, everyone. It's just about how you can train yourself into getting there. It's just a little training that we need to do. I as spoken earlier, I think you are not a huge fan of meditation, right?
no, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
I attempt it, but no,
Yes.
sorry.
So basically, Shella, it's not about learning NLP. It's about living NLP. It's
Hmm.
so easy. It's just a few times that you have to just close your eyes, or even if you cannot do that, there are many women who are so anxious because of menopause, and if I ask them to close their eyes, they are like, hey Ruju, this is not happening for me. Then you can
Yeah.
just lower down your gaze, you can just concentrate on some point. You don't need to close your eyes, and you don't need to like meditate properly, but just these interventions need to go to your unconscious mind, and that's
Mm,
where the change happens.
okay. So, can NLP be used to detect a state of mind, like mental health? Psychology.
Yeah,
Like, do you know what I mean?
right.
Where am I right now, and with my symptoms, and do you know what I mean?
Yes,
Can NLP give us understand the emotions, psychology, impact through all of that?
absolutely. When you use NLP, so it's like doing, you go to a coach, right? And
Yeah.
they how they use their techniques to just shift your mind. So same way in NLP, if you're anxious, I can just ask you to visualize where you are right
Visualization.
now, what is happening to you, what are you hearing right now, what do you feel, and how then by using some intervention I can switch that to a desired state. And that too, when I ask you to now look at this in a different way, now create this picture in your mind, now just I just guide you into doing things which you will use with your unconscious mind and shift how you feel currently.
Yeah. And you truly believe that works on every woman?
Every woman. It's been my journey, Shaila. When I left my husband, I had no clue where I'm going. Just because I was a British citizen, I decided to go to London. I did all my courses in this brain foggy situation. Just imagine, I was in my perimenopausal phase, all my programmings, practitioner program, master practitioner program, NLP coaching, everything in my perimenopausal phase.
My question is, do you think, is there a gap between technology and NLP and menopause and mental health and all of it?
If you ask me, what is it that I want right now, right? For me, speaking on stages in the world, telling people how NLP can change your life in menopause or in a day to day life, I would only
Mm-hmm.
say that NLP can create those magic in you which are, I mean, for me to even tell you, it's like it's a theory. It's a process. Like, you just start using NLP and you will start seeing the difference. Technology, yes, but I think for menopause, it's more about mental health and how menopause creates so much mess in our lives right from age 45 when you are into a perimenopausal phase, and how it takes you to that level that you can just leave relationships. You can create so much mess at your work. You can like get into arguments with random people. And I feel NLP is one type of coaching where you can use it and you can bring that.
Tell me something. When we were speaking before, you said about the natural programming system. Did you say something like that? What is the difference?
Natural language processing, it is different from
Yeah.
neuro-linguistic programming. I think that is more related to language processing. Here we are working more on our unconscious mind.
Okay.
So,
Got it.
and Shella, our mind is 70% unconscious mind, subconscious mind, and only 30% is the conscious mind. So,
Mm-hmm.
whatever suggestions that you give to your unconscious mind, your body will start doing whatever is put in your, it's like a CPU of a computer, like
Yeah.
unconscious mind. So whatever you will put in your unconscious mind will start giving effect to your body and mind right away. So when you do a hypnosis where you are working on your hot flushes, you are working on your anxiety, you are working on your sleep routines, you are working on your weight loss, you are working on your brain fog, where there is a hypnosis created which has which can alter all these situations. And when you start listening to it every single night before going to bed, in 10 days, no kidding, in 10 days you will start seeing a difference.
So is it okay? Let me see if so listening every day at night. Are you listening to yourself?
Yes.
Or are you listening
And
to?
you can use any, I can share a few on YouTube that are there, guided meditations which are
Yeah.
hypnosis, which you can use as hypnosis, because
Yeah.
whatever you are listening to in a little trancy state can easily go
Yeah.
in your unconscious mind. So, and
Okay.
for my clients, I build a hypnosis which is in relation to exactly what they want to cater to. But but there are generalized hypnosis on YouTube which you can easily refer to, and I shall share it with you, which you can then share with your viewers who want to
Yeah. Yeah.
test how hypnosis works in menopause.
No, absolutely. When we launched this podcast, we will definitely have your YouTube channel that they can go and check it out and all of it. I think it's great. I just find that I never done hypnosis. I do not know about hypnosis, but I always believed that it doesn't work on everyone because every brain is so different. For I have huge problems sleeping because I'm always thinking about something. My brain is always, it takes me, like my husband goes to bed and boom, in 2 minutes I just go, how is that possible? And for me, it takes me an hour and a half. It's like I have to mentally prepare myself to, when people say you go to bed and think about nothing, that's not me. So for me, I actually will attempt one of your hypnosis because I'm curious to see if it works. Because I believe I'm a person, my brain is so busy that I don't know how it would work.
So Shayla, let me interrupt here. What is it that you exactly do 1 hour before sleeping? Tell me, share with me.
Maybe watch what I call boring TV to, something that would not stimulate, because I spend all day with my brain doing something. I just want to watch something on TV that it doesn't need
Any
to
there's not
any doesn't make sense. I don't even want to watch a documentary that makes me think about it, or a drama. If it's a good movie, I leave them all for the weekend that I can enjoy.
right.
I watch the most useless thing in the world if doable.
Okay, let me give you a few tips tonight. Yeah. I would say you can either take a shower to calm your body down, or you
Mm-hmm.
can sit in the bathtub just for 10 minutes, not more, not more, listening to some music which which is soothing to your mind.
I used NLP for different reasons, and B, I've spoke to so many women in this channel about visualization, mood boards, manifestation, mindsets. And I feel it's almost all connected with NLP. But I feel with NLP, then
You just train your mind in
training your brain, because if you're listening every day,
right.
it's like
Yes,
brainwashing,
it is. And
It's like it's like you retraining your brain.
you are retraining your brain into exactly what you are. Sometimes I hear many women saying that your mind is the master. I said, no, you are the master of your mind. You can dictate what it needs to do. If you ask it, it is so stupid. You have no idea. Your mind is so stupid. If you tell your mind under heating, scorching sunlight, if you say it's night, your mind will believe it.
Okay, so because I don't want this interview to be much longer, and we were definitely doing a second one, because we will put to test all your.
We will do visualization.
I am.
We will do submodalities.
Yes, we definitely need to come, but.
Yes.
To wrap up this amazing interview, because I think I could stay with you for hours and hours, give us an advice, NLP advice. You already gave us one in the morning. Everyone listening, please try this.
Yeah.
Look in the mirror, speak it to yourself, tell yourself how beautiful you are. Try to laugh 15 times.
Yes.
And go from there.
Yes. And also,
I need advice.
And also, please do not shame, do not do body shame. Do not feel that your body is changing. Just tell yourself you're beautiful. You have this flat tummy. You have this curvy waist. You have this beautiful boobs, which are not sagged at all. You have this sexy butt. And you just say, oh my God, what a beautiful face I have. And do this every single morning. You will see your body will start changing. It will, girls. Seriously.
Listen, you could be a billionaire if that's true. And pharmaceutical people will take you out of the. You need to be careful saying that, because I'm attempting this. I'm telling you.
Please do.
We are talking again in 15 days, because how long does it take to see the changes? How long does it take for your mind
I
to
would
accept?
say a month, because for many people, for me, it is quicker, because I am into meditation since like last 10 years.
Yeah, of course.
So for me, Shaila, I have to literally place my words in a way that I do not go negative at all. Because if in my mind I feel that, oh my God, I have to take care, otherwise I will stumble, or I'll flip, and it happens. Fraction of a second, I would just fall down. It's so important for me, because I have integrated neuro-linguistic programming in my life. But
one last question, and I'm sorry to
2025
to interrupt.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you. But one last question. And do you believe this works with every culture?
Every culture, every woman, every girl.
Every religion, regardless.
Every single human being, it works.
Well, listen, you are amazing. I there is a couple of women that I interviewed in this channel that I told this, and I'll tell you, I'm in love with you,
Oh.
and you are not getting rid of me now, because first I will attempt.
Yes, please.
I'm coming to your YouTube channel as soon as I'm today done with work. I will go to the YouTube channel and attempt all of it, and I'll send you my notes of if it worked for me or not.
No,
I'll definitely try the whole month.
yeah. So
and let's make a deal.
no, please, just let me interrupt. You use my Instagram,
Okay.
that I've sent you. Just go through all the reels.
Tell us, what is your Instagram?
It is ruju.coaching.
Okay.
Yeah, and also my YouTube channel, I've still not started, but I'm going to share with you many,
Okay.
the ones that I've used on myself, the guided meditations, which will
Okay.
hypnosis, which will help you change your state.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I will share that with you right away after we are done with this. Yes.
Okay. Well, you know where to find Ruju on Instagram. Say it again.
Ruju.coaching.
.coaching. That is your Instagram. Yes.
Yes.
And Ruju, will you kindly offer to take some questions to people about this? Can they approach you? Do you mind?
Absolutely would love to answer any questions that you have, not only in regards to menopause, but any aspect of your life. Wherever you are struggling, wherever you feel you are stuck, you can just reach out.
Ruju, what an honor. Thank you for joining us.
Love
to everyone. Thanks for tuning in to the week's episodes. Today we covered mental health with NLP during menopause. Yeah. Be sure to join us again, as new episodes will be released every week. Don't forget to follow me on Famina Wellness on Instagram. Stay tuned and see you next week. And most importantly, spread the word.